Hello and welcome back to 24/7 Ground Dirter here on YouTube. This is episode 6 of the second season with Las Palmas in La Liga. Today we are gonna play Barca at home in La Liga and Atlético in the Copa del Rey also at home. We've only played 2 more games since you've been last here, both of them in La Liga, both of them wins, one of them Levante and the second one against Betis, a 5-2 win with Betis scoring 2 goals from 2 shots, and we had 27 shots and scored 5 goals. And another piece of news, if we look at the finances of the club, the owners, or the owner, the chairman, whoever, decided to pump some money into the club and gave me a little bit of money to spend in the transfer window that is gonna open up in a few days. So I hope to bring on a defender, a central defender, because I'm still not happy with Bigas and Lemos, the partnership. I don't think they can play well together. But yeah, I hope I can bring in someone else like Gustavo Gomez, similar to this player that we brought in last winter on loan, and he really was a good player for us and changed our leaky defense, turned them into something that was hard to score against. So against Barca, let's have a look. They have 3 players out injured. Who are they? Messi is injured. Jason Martins and Nelson Semedo also. So maybe we have a chance here. Our lineup for today: Chichisola in goal, Contrao, Bigas, Lemos, Michel in the defense. Vicente Gomez and Mandragora is our deep midfield, and then Mayoral, Vieira, Boateng. We had Caleri, who is our striker for today. Caleri is having a really good season so far, with 12 appearances, 9 goals in La Liga, 9 starts, so he scored in every game he started basically, or if you translate that into starts. Let's have a look at the lineup of Barcelona. Of course, they had the traditional 4-1-2-2-1 or 4-3-3, how I wanna say it, 4-1-2-3. Livakovic in goal, interesting. Alba, Laporte, another new guy for them. Piqué, Sergio Roberto, Busquets, Rakitic, Stepanenko, Brahimi, Suarez and Dembele up front. Maybe we can take care of them today. It would be nice to get a little bit of a gap between them and us in the league, because we are 4th in the league, I believe, and they are 5th, just 2 points behind us right now. And Barca on the attack right away. Dembele with a header could have scored there. Less than 10 minutes on the clock. We are kind of lucky to holding this to a draw. Barca with the ball out of defense. Laporte to Brahimi. Rakitic with a long ball to Suarez. I'm gonna make a tactical change here. I'm gonna change something. We're not gonna play that high anymore, but we're gonna use the offside trap instead, and I'm going to tell the team to close everyone down always. We want to be even more ruthless in our closing down approach. We don't want to give them any time to think or make the game slower. Another change for Barca here. They apparently didn't have any shots on target so far, but it looked dangerous. I'm gonna tell Lemos to ease off tackles. He's on a yellow card, and we all know that he's a little bit of a guy who likes to pick up cards and likes to get sent off if we are not careful with him. Vieira with a free kick. Vieira again. Oh, the second ball was really dangerous. Almost scored there. Barca on the attack. Mandragora brings it out to Mayoral. Mayoral finds Caleri alone up there. What can he do? Nothing. Loses out. But at least we keep the ball, get it back. Lemos to Mandragora. Mandragora out to Michel. Can he find Boateng? Yes, he can. Boateng to Caleri to Mayoral. I think we hit the woodwork there. Maybe the second time in the game. Almost half time. And so far things are looking good. Now Let's not concede here. Yes, exactly. We hit the woodwork twice in the game already. Vieira to Cagliari. Cagliari to Boateng. To Cagliari. To Boateng. Ball comes back to Boateng. That was kind of a ping-pong move by us, but I think it's Boateng's first league game this season, and it's against the right opponents. A nice combination here with Cagliari, who brings it out to Mitchell, and then he brings it in for Boateng. He scores. Our most expensive transfer, 1.3 million, scores against Barca. What a way to do things here in Las Palmas. Suarez now on the attack. Barca could equalize here with a goal. Jordi Alba to Rakitic. Rakitic to Stepanenko. Out to Jordi Alba again. Mitchell gets the ball. And he is just too fast with his approach there. He should have taken his time and waited to find the gap. Coentrao to Cagliari. Cagliari to Mayoral. Yes, he scores the second game. Not game. I keep saying game instead of goal. I don't know why. There's no reason for that. Coentrao with the interception, and then Cagliari holds up the ball, just finds the man up front, and Borja Mayoral, the former Real player, so scores against Barca. It's just something that it seems a little bit scripted sometimes. Those magical stories. Are we really beating Barca here? Is that what's happening? Let's make another change. Mitchell, ease of tackles, please. I don't want you to get sent off either. But so far, things are going well. Seems like Mandragora is not having the best games. Only 6.6 rating so far. I might have to take him off or do something with the back line. Maybe he is having troubles helping out there. I'm not sure. So Vicente with the kickoff highlight. We are in the attack, losing the ball, and I expect the highlight to end right there, and that's what it did. The great old kickoff highlight. Let's encourage the boys. I don't know what the game is a little bit choppy right now. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's one of those Windows updates that's going on in the background. I cannot tell what Coentrao to ease off tackles any further, because he is already been told to ease off tackles, but I'm gonna tell the players to stop getting stuck in. Maybe that's gonna help them. It's a little bit choppy now. I don't know why. I don't really understand what's going on. Seems like they injured their goalkeeper. That's weird. But Barca have a second keeper on the bench and bring him on. So let's have a look. I think I'm gonna bring on Garcia, and I might bring on Araujo, because Boateng is a little bit struggling, a little bit one of the guys who is a little bit less conditioned, and then I'm also gonna bring on Valencia for Mitchell. 3 changes, 15 minutes to go in the game, roughly. A little bit more than 15 minutes, but we should be fine here with our 2-0 lead. Valencia with a cross. Araujo, long shot, he hits the crossbar. I think he does. The third woodwork. The third time we hit woodwork in this game. It's just a lot of chances for us. Even if they don't go down as clear-cut chances or half chances, if we hit the woodwork, it's still a big chance. Okay, Suarez now with the goal for Barca. I hope they're not gonna come back here. It was just a really nice combination here, and then a great pass from Rakitic. See that's Bigas here, isn't it? Why can I not click on him? I don't understand this game sometimes. I think Bigas was the one who opened up the gap. Now Barca again. They lose the ball, and we can find some space here. Cagliari. Oh wow, that was a nice goal from Cagliari. I didn't expect him to even try to finish there, but he did. He did it. Mandragora, Garcia, nice ball out to Mayoral. Borja brings the ball into Cagliari against 2 defenders and the goalkeeper who are in between him and the goal. He finds the little bit of space he needs to score. I told you he is having a great season. and he is out to prove it. Garcia to Mandragora. Valencia loses the ball, but Mandragora is always there to cover. Araujo brings in the ball for Cagliari, and Cagliari scores again. 4-1. Cagliari scores a second great one-touch finish. I don't even want to say tap him, because that would take away the credits that Cagliari deserves for those type of goals. It's hard to score them. 2 defenders and the goalkeeper, and he just necks it in there. He finds the little bit of space he needs and just scores. That's exactly what I want to see of him. When he gets the chances, when we get the chances against Barca, we have to take advantage of them. We have to score. That's what we did, and that's how we beat them 4-1. So let's move on to the next game. I'm gonna play against Alaves offline, and then I'm gonna be back here for the cup game, Copa del Rey against Atletico. Not many changes for the game against Atletico. Tichisola in goal, Coentrao, Lemos, Navarro and Mitchell in defense, Mandragora, Vicente Gomez, the deep midfielders, Mayoral, Vieira, Boateng and Cagliari up front. And the game that we played against Alaves, in between the last game against Barca and this one here, we won 1-0. Quite a boring game, but I had to rest some players, and I'm happy with the win, with the 3 points. So now today against Atletico, we should be able to have a decent team. And they seem to struggle a bit for conditioning. In terms of conditioning, they are not that well prepared. But it seems like they are dominating for possession early on in the match. Maybe we can fight them for that. Vicente to Coentrao. Coentrao to Vicente, to Vieira. Vieira to Vicente again, Cagliari. Holds up the ball, Mandragora to Vicente. Vicente with a long shot. Shoots from range, but cannot bring in the ball on target. No, Atletico with a chance to score, and I think they hit the crossbar there. Saul hit the crossbar, I think. Now long ball from Atletico, Griezmann. Not a dangerous shot. Tichisola gets it. It seems like we are having trouble with... I have to make a few changes here. We are losing the ball too often. And we are... I don't like the way that we lose the ball and then have them play the long balls. So I'm gonna switch to the offside trap and drop our defense a little bit deeper, just to try and avoid those long balls. I'm gonna put extra pressure on their defenders so they cannot play the long balls without being challenged. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. We might have to change a few more things, because our defense is just not that fast in terms of pace and acceleration. Their strikers are gonna beat us most of the time. It seems like not much happened in the first half. 0-0. Let's get on with the second half then. Can we? It's a little bit laggy and choppy, this. I don't know why. Kickoff highlight here. Keep it for yourselves, please. They hit the woodwork once in the first half, of course, and we are yet to have a offensive highlight in the game. Maybe now. Oh no, we had the long shot from... We had the one shot. Oh yeah! Atletico got a player sent off. Atletico lost a player to red card. So that makes things interesting. I'm gonna demand more now. Against 10 men, we should be able to get away with a win here. We should be able to score, come on. Vieira is having a terrible game. I'm actually gonna make quite a big move here. I'm gonna bring on Araujo as a complete forward on... Now that's the question. He can drop the back, but Cagliari is much more likely to drop back, so I'm gonna make him the complete forward on support, and Cagliari can be an advanced forward for this match, but also have to switch them around. I want Cagliari to play more on the left side of the pitch so he can drop back and open up space for the inside forward. And other than that, no changes so far. I think I might put extra pressure on everybody that they have, on everyone. So I'm gonna put closing down always on all of their players now. And should I make another change? Mandragora is not having a great game, so I'm gonna bring on Hernan for him. I think that's it for now. Yes, that's it for now. Free kick for us. Vieira is still on the pitch, of course. Mitchell to Boateng. Boateng brings in Cagliari 1-0. Now I regret making the changes. I kinda regret making the changes now. So should I take them back? Vieira with a good ball out to Mitchell. He finds Boateng and Boateng uses his pace, brings the ball into Cagliari. He scores. Should I make the changes now? Proceed with the changes. Let's go for it. Vieira is not playing well. Mandragora is still not playing well, so let's make those changes. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. The gamble didn't pay off, but maybe we can. Oh, doesn't look good. Gamero, Carrasco with a long shot opportunity. Maybe I should make a change again. Maybe I should. Should I bring Araujo back? Yeah, Araujo is gonna play back here, and I'm gonna make a change. Tillman can come on for Barca, and Tillman can play a little bit more defensive, a support role. He doesn't have to stand there all day. Barca also 51% conditioning right now. I don't know what happened. Maybe he got injured somehow. A little bit more defensive again. A little bit more. Not even defensive, but just smarter. A little smarter. Atletico now high up the pitch. Maybe we can get the counter opportunity. Just get the ball somewhere. Yes, Boateng. Now play it out to Cagliari. Nice ball. Cagliari to Hernan. Cannot find them. We still have the ball. Hernan has the ball again to Vicente. Vicente to Tillman. And he scores the second goal. Great play there. Vicente plays a great pass to Tillman, and Tillman scores. Vicente with a backheel pass to Tillman, and from a tight angle he finds the net with a weak foot. So things are looking well now, really good for us now. If you can get away with a 2-0 win for the first leg, then we are in a great position for the second leg, especially with them having trouble with fitness, as you can see here, and the player that was sent off earlier, he's gonna be banned for the next game. Things are looking good. He might actually not be banned because he might sit his ban. He might sit out for the few matches, for the match against for the La Liga game, and then he might be able to play the second leg again. I'm not sure if the ban transfers over, but we will see. The defensive work was great, yes. I'm gonna want to look at the schedule. So next episode we're probably gonna play the second leg against Atletico and then against Real Madrid. This is gonna be next episode. Until then, leave some feedback here, leave a like here, subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye bye.